Hello, this is RSTKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a gaming review for the Surface 2. Now, first thing I want to note is I was disappointed in one big thing about the Surface 2 that the Surface 1 could easily do. And that is work with this gaming controller that is a PC gaming controller. Last time I just plugged in the USB and it worked, and while it does recognize the USB plugged in, it wasn't working, which was very disappointing. So I will not be able to play these games with the controller, which I was able to on the Surface 1. Just an important note if you are considering this tablet for gaming. Now let's move on to the actual game. So we're going to play 4 games right here and see how they all do. So the first one is a very nice looking game, but very, very simple and basic. So what this game is it's called Rollerball Run. Really nice looking. As you can see, the graphics are very well done. Very simple, but very well done. So what you do is basically just kind of run, and you can rotate. You can get a narrow jump, but you have to be very close, and it's just kind of like an endless running game, essentially, but with a nice twist. So you can kind of see, you can just kind of move everything around. And again, I just really like how clean looking it is. Oops. Oh. And if you're not responsive, that can happen. So very good quality, very simple again, but just really a nice game. So if you want a good game that's going to be free, which obviously isn't all of them, you can play this game, which is Rollerball game. So that was really good for a free game. Or sorry, Ragdoll Run. I don't know why I said Rollerball game. Ragdoll Run is the game. Next one we're going to be playing is a game that we like on Android, which is Asphalt 8. So a couple of things on this. Compared to Android and even like iOS, you cannot change the quality. Normally there's a bottom one right here where you can actually change the quality of the display. So it's just set to its default. You can't alter it, which is okay, but it seems a little bit off from what the highest quality generally is. But let's check out the game and actually play and see how it goes. Let's just change that, like the black one better. And let's start. So we'll see how this game plays on this device overall. And again, I just really wish I had my controller. I'm kind of sad that I can't use a controller. More so for one of the next game, which is Hydro Thunder, which I do not like with touchscreen at all. This one I'm used to playing with touchscreen. So we can see this is a Tegra 4 processor on here, so the gaming quality should be pretty good. But let me just change the controllers now that I think about it. Let's go that. Perfect. And again, it shows you that you can do like gaming pattern and all that, but it just did not recognize it. Again, why, I don't know, but it did not recognize it when it was in there. So again, a little disappointing. Maybe I just have to configure it more, but at least it wasn't plug and play like the last one was. And so really good screen quality, that's one thing I'm noticing right away. Responsiveness is a little bit off. I'm not sure if that's just the touchscreen versus sensitivity that I'm used to versus this one, but a little bit off. That was my fault. Really decent though in terms of obviously the reproduction. I would say I still have seen a little bit better on Android. Again, it's just I think because this one cannot be altered to be a higher quality. Maybe that's just the Windows version. But yep, so we see that it's a good quality, but I would say we have seen a few Android tablets that have been a bit better in comparison. Alright, now let's go to Hydro Thunder. And let's make sure it works. Again, I was trying to, because Hydro Thunder was the game that last time I was able to use the gamepad right off the box to just plug and play, and it was not able to do that this time. For some reason, Xbox sign-in is down, probably because of all the Xbox One purchases that are happening tonight, that have already started happening actually in the East Coast. Again, I do not think this is a game that should be played with touchscreen, but here we are. You can see this one is really well done, and I feel like this one is really optimized for the Surface. That's why it does such an incredible job at it. The textures, everything just looks very well done on this game. But again, it's not ideal for touchscreen. Oh wow, and there's my boat. Oh. So, decent game, but just without a controller, I don't know. At least I don't like playing this game without a controller. And now we have, of course, the crown jewel of the Surface gaming, which is Halo. So this is a pretty basic game. I like this. I do like the fact that you have to unlock it by putting your thumbs there. That's probably the coolest feature, I would say. Alright, now we're just going to go and see what we can attack. Yeah. Am I out? I'm out. Damn it. Okay, just gonna go in this thing. And so you can see that's pretty much how the game is played. It's a good game, but I don't know if this is the absolute best game. I think I would get kind of bored of it relatively quickly. But important to note, these are pretty much the best games on the Surface 2. So if you are a gamer and you were thinking about really kind of playing a lot of games, because it does have a Tegra 4 processor, which is really good, that is one thing that you should definitely keep in mind, that it is, these are pretty much the top games for it right now. So if this isn't your cup of tea, then you might want to change something else. Alright guys, this was the gaming review for the Surface 2. Hopefully you did like that, and please give a thumbs up if you found it informative. Thank you for watching. This has been RCKY, the Android Guy.